possible? No. Let me turn it down. Right. It is the 21st of August, Sunday. So I'm doing this in the afternoon, not in the morning before work. Currently watching the football, half time. Not that I've been watching. Currently staying at my mum's for the week or so. We'll go back home at some point. I'm performing at the Sunday Shtick, which is becoming one of my favourite places to gig. One, because it's pretty close, and two, it just seems to work as a night for me. Nice way to round out the week. Tend to get a lot of good feedback from there, so it's a really good place to really gauge kind of where some of your jokes are. I mean, it is a generous room, and you know, Craig sets up a good space for that. But I don't know, like, you don't want to put yourself in a shit position and not get feedback. You know, you want to create an environment where people feel open to laugh, because you know, some places, which is understandable, like some people just don't laugh out loud, and some spaces, you know, they just kind of just be present in more so. So this is a nice laugh out loud kind of place. Maybe that's something I'll use for bits like this. I did have a gig midweek, but yes, it's been quite a week for myself for a number of different reasons. So I just thought, like, you know, I just couldn't focus on getting out a vlog, which ended up being a real shame because it was a fantastic show. It was with G&B, so I apologise for that if we're not giving them the good pub. Performed at Arch 1. Yeah, wasn't having the best of days. Injured my knee quite badly the day before. Spent the day trying to be seen, and fortunately ended up getting, I think, a more sort of a decent bit for a joke around the NHS, which is, you know, subjects like that can be quite difficult to navigate if you don't do it correctly. But I think that the way at least I started seemed to have worked out okay. So I'm happy with that. I probably won't try it this evening just because of I'm still working on another bit on race, which seems to be going quite well. So I really want to do it here so I can understand the feedback and see where I'm at, because I haven't done it there before. And it's really like, now I'm really starting to figure out the places to pick and choose where to try new material, when not to. Obviously, you know, if you want to try something, the best place is just to go up and try it wherever. But it's a case of trying something I've never done before and being brand new to it, versus, all right, this is something that is kind of working, or something that I'm like, I need to build off of this and really try and hone in and make it a good 5 minutes. And I guess I'm just kind of trying to pick and choose the places where to do that. Can't think too much about the people that come in general, although, you know, if it's people that have never seen me before, I do want to try and put on a good show. But I kind of feel comfortable where I'm at a spot where I feel I can do a half decent job already. So I've got some people from Tag Rugby again, from my other team, who are kind enough that there might be about 3, 4, maybe a few more. Don't know. I know it's two blokes, and then I don't know if they're coming with their girlfriends or friends or other. But regardless, Sunday Shtick's always a good show. I don't think Craig's there today. He'll be in Edinburgh. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm naturally lazy, so I'm sitting here watching football day on a Sunday. I hate doing stuff on Sundays in general. I kind of just want to just eat and smoke and just relax and get ready for the week. But I find that the Sunday Shtick really does not hinder me in terms of feeling like I'm gassed out for Monday. It actually invigorates me, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yes, there we go. I'm back. Are we ready? Yeah! Wonderful. So give me some moving tunes for that.
Thank you very much. It's a very above average to be here. You guys are great. So a little bit about me. I work for the NHS. Woo! That was a lie. No, it's just been a tough week, you know. I just need a little pick me up, you know what I'm saying? You know? Now, I know it's been a fun night, but I really need to make it serious just for a second, okay? I'm about to say something real controversial. Now, as a black man in 2022, I don't mind white people. No, I don't. I really don't. I mean, that must be shocked if you as an American. It's any white person, you know. I don't resent your existence at all. I mean, I wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for you. Because, like, you guys literally give jobs to people like me just so it looks right. I mean, you're doing it for the optics. Doesn't matter if I'm late, and we know I'm going to be late. We all know. But, no, it's always...
filmmaker as well. So.
Hey, look, we've got a famous filmmaker here. Yeah, so we've just finished at Sunday Shtick. I've got Marcus. What's your surname again?
Acko, Marcus Acko, A-K-O.
Promote your...
in the comedy circuit.
There you go. So we both thought the same idea, put stuff out on YouTube. Your first performance at Sunday Shtick.
Yes.
How'd you find it?
The room is very small and very like cozy. It kind of reminded me of like uni.
Intimate.
Very intimate.
Yeah.
Intimate is the right word. Yeah. Where you're sitting next to the next person and you're accidentally grazing their balls with your arm.
Yeah.
It's very intimate, but it's lovely. Sunday Shtick is a fantastic venue.
Really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's good.
how do you feel about your set overall then?
I liked my set. I think in order of performances that I've done so far, I'd say this would be my second favorite set.
Yeah.
But that's just telling me that I'm getting better at what I'm doing.
For sure.
To be honest, I like the first set. The set I did, and I followed you.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why is because one of your jokes helped my joke kill. So this guy's funny. I just borrow from you.
Yeah, well, I mean, we met each other on Wednesday.
Yes.
Funnily enough, we've seen each other today. I thought, like, I don't know, I just thought today you just had it in the bag today.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know, because I guess when you kind of, it's weird with this, the way that I think of it, you repeat the same stuff, so the more you repeat it, the cleaner it sounds.
Yes.
So hopefully, the more I see you, the cleaner it will get. And then whenever I interject new stuff, I feel like I'm tripping over my words.
It's because on my channel I interview a lot of comedians for like tips on how to get stuff done.
Yeah.
And one thing they've always told me is you take your 5-minute set and you do it over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So much so that while it's fresh for the people who are seeing it for the first time, for you've said it like 1,000 times, so you don't get to trip over your words.
Yeah.
And I found that out today because it's like the first time I did it, and some of the bits I was improvising and whatnot, I felt very comfortable today because I was like, okay, I can improvise because I know what the next line is supposed to be. And I felt real confident about it, so I was like, good. So that's why it's my second best because I can still tweak it a bit.
Yeah,
but,
and this is performance number 7, right?
Eight. This was eight,
number
yes.
8, right? This was me, ever, brand new, and he's killing it out here. This was number 23. We were just talking about, obviously, some of the stuff I spoke on Wednesday and today. I was happy with what I did. We all know the second bit, the crackhead blowjob stuff, it's very hit and miss, so I have to live and die by that. The first bit,
that was the first time I heard that. I didn't hear that in the first set.
That's my original set, and it was so much longer.
Yeah.
The reason I had to trim that down is because I was railed into this crackhead way more, and people didn't like it because it was offensive to vulnerable people.
It was offensive to crackheads?
Yeah. Well, apparently that's not good enough. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sort of the desperation for my sect. The first section, I added some new jokes of something I've been doing for about a week and a half now, the racial gender stuff, and that, I was real happy with the response there. It was the bit where I talked about giving jobs. I kind of expanded on that from Wednesday. Right?
See, here's the thing. I liked that bit. I think one of the reasons why it got a laugh, I think, and again, I'm an idiot, right? So I don't really know this, right?
Idiot on the circuit.
Yeah, exactly.
Always plug in.
That's what you're gonna do. What I think you need to do is you need to get it quicker because it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah.
But you gave too long a pause.
Yeah.
And then people were like, okay, where are you going? And then you said you're giving us jobs, and then everyone was like, okay,
honestly, I think that was literally alluding to like what we said earlier about that was the first time I kind of said it in that way.
Yeah, okay.
And I was trying to find the words. Hopefully next time, much cleaner.
Yeah.
We'll see. But
exactly.
Yeah.
You keep doing it, you'll get it.
Yeah. Subscribe to Idiot on the Circuit.
Idiot on the Comedy Circuit.
Idiot on the Comedy Circuit.
Yeah, I'm the only one there. I'm on Instagram, ION Comedy Circuit, and I'm following this guy, and I'm subscribed to him, so he's subscribed to me, so you can find me that way. And
Much appreciated. Hopefully I see you around, and on to the next
hopefully
one.
I'll see you around. I'm going to be stalking you. Every time I see you on the bill, I'm going to be like, I'm following Chris, because Chris has got some jokes that I can sneak in. I'm like, what's that thing? I'm like...
Human centipede.
No. I don't want to be a human centipede, no. I was thinking catfish.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So catfish, I'm following you, right? You're the big fish, but I'm the one following around you, getting all the small, tiny little bits.
No.
And I'm like, or like when when you hang out with like some people who are not so cool, right? And loads of girls flock to them in the nightclub.
Yeah.
and then your friends are like hanging around with them, and they're like they're getting all the slightly uglier girls around you.
that's me.
Yeah, that's that. Well, come on.
No, anyways,
we'll see.
thank you very much. Good seeing you, brother. And
you too.
on to the next one.